Yeah, don't worry, the Discord is mute.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe. Oh!
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue. You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think... Thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience. That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some... What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the measles just as you did with Gerald. The measles really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other fifth years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
Psst, psst. Over here.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet. In the forest.
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would. I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise. Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead. Stand back. Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them. it. I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody. So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
You may be reading into it. Talking to people isn't a crime.
It's hard to explain, but something about it just feels wrong. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on, what they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Could it be a Merlin trial? Revelio. Flipendo. Accio. Flipendo. Also. That's that. Settled. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Aren't you the student who ran all those goblin loyalists off? Huh?
Hello, Mr. Semi. What do you have for sale?
Ah, yes, a wonderful choice. I hope to see you again sometime.
Revelio. Levioso. Flipendo. Depulso. Protego. Sneaky one. Depulso. Revelio. Abandoned long ago, no doubt. Revelio. Confringo! If only Professor Fig could have seen that.
Incendio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Protego. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Also. Arresto momentum. Confringo.
Cursed fiends.
Accio. Guardium Leviosa. Arresto momentum. Levioso.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
I was a proud man that day, and there's more of those days ahead.
Nervous totalis. Leviosa.
What is happening?
Yes. Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
Rookwood, don't go down easy. Levioso. Repulso. Levioso. Flipendo. Levioso! Repulsor!
I did it. And an Ashwinder, no less.
Flipendo! Flipendo!
Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
Revelio! Incendio! Confringo! Revelio!
But, but yet still not hear in the mic. On, I mean, cannot hear the Discord.
Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Ironically, I didn't see ahead of time how bored I'd be in divination class.
I'll be unrivaled at the next course. I hate to see a creature get put down like that. But trolls have no business. Mead.
So knowledgeable. I hope those assignments were challenging enough for you.
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
Very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious. based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come. What do you see in your own future?
I can't get rid of this feeling of a coming danger.
I see. Know that such omens are not damning if they can at least prepare us. And you are preparing yourself, even now. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things. Channel your magic towards your targets. You have it! Now, why not practice the new spell on the training dummy?
Descendo!
Excellent. I think you have it.
Revelio. Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented Pluto.
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit, unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. And from what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent... Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Ooh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed. Which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of 2 statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
I'd be glad to help you, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I knew I could count on you. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahomora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh. I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
Hello, Homora.
Well done! You're in. Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you.
Revelio.
This is a restricted area of the castle, after all.
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that
We're raising a generation of...
Revelio. This must be the prefect's bathroom.
Saying that Ranrock's loyal is preparing for a rebellion. Brutes, always mucking about. Wouldn't be so combative if the ministry would allow them to have one. One of those goblins comes near me, I'll send you a cat. Or helm, I suppose. Anyway, I'm not afraid of Goblin Rebellion.
Aloha Mora.
Venomous tentacular? Not at the moment, no. Plenty of other perils and pitfalls to send them my way, though. In my rounds now. I suppose Professor Black knows best, but the students are terribly disappointed about Quidditch being cancelled.
Huh. I had planned to bet a few galleons on Hufflepuff this season.
Hufflepuff?
Revelio. 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 Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar, and I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
How many statues are there to find?
I don't know precisely, but I've spotted dozens. You have your work.
Understood.
Oh, I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greetings!
I actually...
Oh.
I'll keep an eye out.
You...
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Accio. Revelio. Levioso. Revelio. Confringo. Accio. Alohomora. Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio.
Ah.
Yes, I told you. You're very clever.
Clever? How offensive. Next.
Fine, a genius. Happy
Possibly.
now?
But I'll allow your limp vocabulary. This disillusionment charm is superb. I'm stealthy as a demiguise. I'm Ow!
What in Merlin?
Mind where you're going.
What a stupid thing to do!
It's not stupid.
It's
How
the
dare-
most stupid thing anyone has ever done!
Well, if you'd look where you're going instead of barging about. What are you doing? No,
I'm just trying to... Invisibless.
Revelio. Revelio. Confringo.
Please don't do that.
Levioso.
The most I've ever been able to conjure.
Revelio.
Marvin.
Alohomora. Alohomora. Revelio. Confringo. Accio. Alohomora.
What do we have here?
Revelio.
Mine now, demiguise.
Revelio.
Professor, do you have a moment?
I do.
I was wondering how you decided to teach divination.
Ah, the art of divination is an important yet often misunderstood branch of magic. Those of us who possess the sight are rare, and, as is often the case with the unique among us, we can frequently be misread, even feared. When I was granted the opportunity to teach others about my gift and the good it can do, I was most grateful.
I see. Natty told me that you and she moved here from Uganda, where she had attended Wagadu.
Yes, Natsai and I both loved Uganda and Wagadu, but we are happily settled here now. I had foreseen you would be...
I find it true.
You? Now, I've...
Whoa.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio. 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 Revelio.
Hello there. Please, come in. Let me know if you need help finding anything. You won't be disappointed. That's a glad rags promise. I suspect you have a sharp eye for facts. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Revelio.
Now, come on in and have a look around. No touching if you have sticky fingers.
Revelio.
Aloha Mora.
Revelio.
I remember you. Your generosity helped me afford this rather expensive...
Revelio. Revelio.
Always nice to see a familiar face.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio.
Welcome back. I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. I truly appreciate all of your help. I must tell you, half of Hogsmeade's been by the shop asking about rumours of a broom upgrade. Without the information you provided, my work would have taken twice as long. Thank you again. It may sound ambitious, but I've already begun work on another upgrade, more difficult to perfect than the last. I wondered, would you be interested in joining forces again? There's another course near our... If you were to test...
Sounds as if you're...
Thank you. Report back as soon as you can, and we'll be off to the races.
Off to the races, then.
Revelio.
Lumos.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Revelio.
Lumos.
Revelio.
Alohomora.
Mine now, demiguise.
Revelio.
Hello there. Nice to see you. I'll say it again. Can't thank you enough for helping to save the village from those trolls.
Revelio. Revelio.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Serona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day?
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
It seems as though you were on good terms with him.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now?
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him, about Ranrock in particular.
I assume you're...
It is.
If he's not here, you...
Thank you.
I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.
Hello. Good to see you outside the castle.
You too, Amit.
Welcome to the Ark.
Revelio.
This might be enough.
You look familiar.
Hello, Lodgok. Serona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am. and I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Serona trusts me, and she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Serona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
Very well.
We will...
I could go on tour.
Oh, it's you! What a pleasant surprise. Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with. You have a good head for business, haven't you? No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
hear me? Hello? There you go. Just fixing. Sorry I'm late. I'm just need to fixing.
I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtgott. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind see things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today.
Levioso! Descendo!
Ah, and there it is. The witch's tomb.
Dreadful looking place, isn't it?
I wish you luck retrieving the... Now before you...
It all seems clear.
I do hope our... I will remain here, eagerly awaiting...
It's sealed.
Luma.
Moths. Curious. Merlin's beard. This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further. Lumos! Revelio. Lumos. I have a feeling I'm not alone here.
Confringo. They're certainly persistent. Confringo. Confringo. Arrest the momentum. Revelio. Lumos.
If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated.
Repulsor. Flipendo. Lumos. Revelio.
What's that hanging there? Looks precarious. Down I go. No other way.
Repulsor. Levioso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso. Revelio. Oh! Accio. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. 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 Lumos. Revelio. Compulso. Lumos. Compulso. Lumos. Descendo. Lumos.
The witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus. The dead Ashwinder. Your compatriots must have made off with the helmet. Lodgok won't like this.
Revelio.
Better show this to Lodgok. There must be some sort of mechanism for this doorway. Lodgok, the sarcophagus had been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn! They got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
I'll head there now.
Good. There's no time to lose. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock. To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.
Places. Window.
There they are. The Ashwinders.
You will not survive this! You've made a great mistake!
And just release me! To your knees! Aha! pay for your deeds.
Levioso! Places! Defender! Potato! Might want to look up.
Expulso! Expulso! Thought you could hide from me, did ya? Expulso!
Levioso! Places! Defender! Confringo!
Expulso!
Potato!
What are you expulso?
Electricity!
This is not going well. Expulso!
Expelliarmus!
Now where did it go? Expulso! Expulso! I'll have to do better than that. Expulso!
Superfire!
Expulso!
Repulsor!
Expulso!
Levioso! Flipendo!
Expulso! 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 Fetch more!
Levioso! Compulso!
Death from above! Hardly felt. Expulso!
Revelio! That's it.
This is for Rookwood!
A lamb to the slaughter.
Oh, what the light go out of your eyes.
Compulso!
You're going to regret that.
Let's do best you can hook! Revelio.
One wonders if one's life is...
How did I get mixed up in this? Doing Rookwood's work for him?
Retricus totalis.
Flipendo.
I never seem to have eagle here. Oh, the eagle? Really? Why don't want to kill this.
Flipendo!
Standing there. You still look at me.
Flipendo!
Merlin Charles won't get the best of me. Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before. I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done! This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile, remarkable.
It looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service. We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
Hello, friend. I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
Now that you've attended Beasts class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
I've not heard from my Uncle Roland in quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
That was better than like TPP Victoria.
Deke. Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack. Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howin said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show... Come along, then. Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect. Deke loves an outing. That was a dark time in Deke's life. Deke found himself in service of the cruelest wizard he ever met. A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh. It was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good. We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the potful of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
You got one!
Now, I'm only trying to help.
Levioso.
There. I'm not going to hurt you.
Revelio. Arresto momentum. Levioso.
I'll look after you.
Revelio. Arresto momentum. Levioso.
Professor Howard will never believe this. I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
Watch yourself. doing the hot walk.
Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
Then I shall go and rescue a jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deke will be waiting.
Levioso.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
Levioso.
Arresto momentum. Everything's all right now.
Levioso.
Arresto momentum. I rescued a jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deke will see you there.
Revelio.
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deke will be waiting for your return.
Revelio. Levioso.
I'll look after you.
Arresto momentum. Levioso.
There, there. Resto momentum. Levioso. It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a mooncalf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the mooncalves dancing. It's a marvellous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready. Deke thinks you should be proud. There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide. What exactly did you think of? Meet you inside when you're ready. Look at this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home. Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some.
Most excellent.
I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now, Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now. Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
Revelio.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What?
Actually,
Hello. Mind you don't turn quick.
hello.
Welcome to the lot of it. Used to carry them in the but people kept on.
I can imagine.
There's worse. Not surprising.
Sounds like stock.
Truer words. Used to carry not my fault. And I do that. Now, I do. Always best to
Thank you, I will.
take all the time.
What do you have for set?
You could never go wrong with those. Good choice, I'd say. You could never go wrong with those. Good choice, I'd say. I don't mind selling things for certain clients. You know where to find me. I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Well, hello there. Come in, look around, and if you've been eating chocolate frogs, please refrain from touching. You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrag's promise. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
came out nicely. I should show Deke. I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Thank you for your help, Deke. Hello, Adelaide. I received your owl.
Thank you for coming. You see, my Uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumours that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
I think you're right to be concerned, Adelaide. Your uncle may be in trouble.
You're much more understanding than Professor Weasley. She heard I was going to look for him and forbade me from leaving the grounds. She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right. Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping, notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He'd planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide. Oh, Uncle Roland, what have you got yourself into?
Allow me to put you out of your misery.
Revelio.
How nice to see you, my
Could this be Mr. Oak's Ranrock's loyalists? Just ahead. Should I take them by force or be discreet?
Wouldn't mind a plum job at Green Gold.
Revelio.
Aren't you woefully here? Another human?
Little moon.
Levioso. Glacius. Dependo.
I've been fighting since before you were born.
Levioso. Glacius. I do not. Descendo.
Come here, you.
Levioso.
Not quite.
Glacius. Dependo.
Now to find out what happened here. Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. Mr. Oakes' trade journal.
Revelio. Compulso.
I should investigate. A rock formation. That's the first landmark on this map. Now to find the crooked tree.
Revelio.
Revelio. Vicarious Totalis.
Flipendo. Potato. Levioso. Descendo. Glacius. Defendo.
What do we have here? I don't like the looks of that.
Protegos. Flipendo.
Revelio. I may have more luck higher up in the keep. Leviosa. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. A ladder. That's what I need. Petrificus totalis. Perhaps not the best place to be caught alone. Revelio.
We're close to a breakthrough. I can feel it.
This is the spot on the map. I'd best have my wits about me. Wait a moment.
This is almost too easy!
This castle's hiding all sorts of secrets. What will we find in here?
Revelio.
It's punishment to us all to have that miserable human around.
I will make you.
Descendo. It looks as though Adelaide's instincts were spot on.
Your blood's on Ranrock's hands. Alohomora. Revelio. Levioso. Glacius. Window. Revelio.
This day's gone on too long.
A human's word is worthless. This prisoner owes us the metal we were promised. The area's still clear. if anybody cares. What was that? I'm not alone.
I won't rest until such arrogance. Vegetation does not belong in bunch.
You won't get away with that. What? Huh?
Confringo. Revelio.
A boiler door. How to open it?
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
I wonder if Adelaide's uncle could be down there.
You can't stop us.
Leviosa. Glacier. Defender. Stupefy.
Certain we can come to an agreement if you'll just set me free.
Hello? Mr. Oakes?
Yes, I'm here. They've taken my wand. This cell has an enchanted lock. I have experience with these locks, but I need my wand if I have any chance of opening it. Look for a boiler door. I've heard them speak of it.
I need to find Mr. Oakes' wand. Where could it be?
Revelio.
Mistook you for a troll the other day.
One way or another. One way or another.
I won't rest.
Arrest the momentum.
I will make
Arrest their momentum.
I will make... I won't.
Arrest their momentum.
I will make you. I will.
I shall avenge your death.
Revelio.
This must be Mr. Oakes' wand. Perhaps now he can set himself free.
Revelio.
Found it! Pass it to me! Hurry! Before they come! I must get out! Hurry! My wand! Oh, thank Merlin! Thank you! You did it! I found my wand and... Wait! You're a student? Oh, we must get you to safety immediately. It's dangerous.
It's all right, Mr. Oakes. I've dealt with these goblins before.
Dear Merlin, you're either very lucky or very talented. Well, how did you find me?
I'm a friend of Adelaide's. She was worried about your business with Ranrock's loyalists.
Oh, she was right to be. I couldn't go through with the agreement, and when I told them, I ended up blindfolded and behind bars. Been locked in that infernal cell for so long, they'd forgot I was even there. I overheard things. If only I could reward you for what you've done. Blasted goblin stole every Knut on me. All I can say is thank you. Truly.
I'm grateful I was able to help you, Mr. Oakes. Adelaide thinks the...
Oh, and I her. She's become quite savvy to my trading habits, always analyzing my detailed... Oh, if only I hadn't resorted to trading with... Having my wand back is like... I must return home and inform Adelaide of my safety.
I'll be fine, Mr. Oakes. You get back to Adelaide. I assure you, her worries outweigh...
Oh, I'm anxious to see my dear... Thank you. May life reward you justly for your deeds. Be...
Mr. Oakes was lucky. Ranrock's lot would never have freed him.
Revelio.
Always my turn to patrol.
He was hungry.
More like he doesn't like you.
Balthazar loves me. I'm his best friend.
I would think a Puffskene's best friend would be another Puffskene. But I haven't... I went to the lake once. Wanted to have a sing-song.
Revelio.
Perhaps I shall scout around Feldcroft for something to poach.
Hello? Bring me a dozen humans to battle. I'll take them all.
Revelio. Revelio.
I received an help from her just the other day. And as for her affection, I can assure you, it is well and bountiful.
I don't want to work with goblins. Not now, not ever.
Totalis heard something.
Revelio.
You can't keep your eyes off a pretty lass, you can't. Quit.
Totalis.
I could use a fire whiskey right now.
Revelio.
Lower Hogsfield needs some stocks after our little visit.
Totalis. Revelio.
thought if you weren't so forgetful, we'd probably have more, wouldn't we? Can never have too many sacks, my friend.
Petrungus Totalis.
When we're done here, I'm going straight to the Hog's Head. Or perhaps I'll just go now.
Petrungus Totalis. Revelio. Petrungus Totalis. Revelio.
Has your brain been infested with bungomans? A maneuver like that...
Revelio. These rocks have seen better days. Revelio.
Sheer isn't worth the time. I've never seen such a look of fear in your eyes. Eh? I should think an ant would show more metal.
Totalis. Revelio. Petrungus Totalis.
Someone, you've nowhere to hide now! Petrificus Totalis! You disappoint me! Petrificus Totalis! Ride and fight.
Glacius.
Protego! Petrificus Totalis! Petrificus Totalis!
Expelliarmus.
Thought you was ready, did you?
Expelliarmus.
Reducto!
Levioso.
Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Hello. What do you have?
A fine choice. Exactly what I would have chosen. This will do just fine. Thank you. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it. Always been keen on Keenbridge. Hang on to your valley.
Revelio.
I'll say it.
think my internet's problem. I guess I gonna need to stop playing. I will stream Friday. Be back. Wait, I cannot go. I'll not be back. I'll be. Oh, I need to go sleep. Or yeah, I need to rest now. Alright, today Scar not no. I think Scar not whether it's I guess. So, I guess I see you later Friday midnight. See you soon then. Thank you for watching.